since the administration of Donald Trump introduced extensive global tariffs, causing unease in financial markets worldwide. Vice President James David Vance has emerged as a prominent spokesperson for the White House. He has actively promoted his enthusiasm for this unprecedented policy shift. However, before becoming an advocate for the Trump Liberation Day tariffs, Vance was a vocal critic of similar policies, even directly opposing Trump when he proposed such measures during his first term, according to an analysis by CNN's K-File. The Trump administration argues that these tariffs will incentivize companies to bring manufacturing jobs back to the United States. Interestingly, Vance once dismissed these claims outright. As a former senator from Ohio, he described the battle for these jobs as yesterday's war, and advocated for education and retraining as better ways to uplift American workers. In 2017, he stated, "Many of these jobs that have disappeared from these areas just aren't coming back. They haven't vanished due to globalization or outsourcing. They've largely disappeared because of automation and technological advancements." In other instances, Vance responded directly to Trump's persistent calls for tariffs. He tweeted in 2017, after Trump met with manufacturing CEOs, "It can't be repeated enough. If you're concerned about America's economic interests, focus more on automation and education than on trade protectionism." A spokesperson for Vance told K-File, "Vice President Vance has been unwavering in his support for revitalizing the American economy by bringing back manufacturing jobs and advocating for middle-class workers and families since before his U.S. Senate campaign. This commitment played a significant role in his election to public office." These resurfaced comments on trade are the latest example of Vance having to reconcile his past, often harsh, criticisms of Trump and his ideas. Vance once declared himself a never Trump guy who never liked the New York Republican. He reportedly referred to Trump as a fraud, a moral disaster, a cynical individual, a bad man, and even suggested he could be America's Hitler. He also reportedly stated that Trump had thoroughly failed to deliver his economic populism. Vance began to change his stance towards Trump after his best-selling memoir, Hillbilly Elegy, and his association with investor Peter Thiel elevated him as a rising star in Republican politics. During his 2021 Senate campaign, Vance admitted, "I did say those critical things and I regret them. I regret being wrong about him." He added, "I think he was a good president who made many good decisions for people and faced a lot of criticism." During the 2024 campaign, Vance claimed that dishonest fabrications in the media had previously misled him about Trump. He stated during a vice presidential debate, "I've always been extremely open about the fact that I was wrong about Donald Trump. I was wrong because I believe some media stories that turned out to be dishonest fabrications of his record.